Hey gang, well this is what I call the G pack. This pack consists of several lessons. 6 of them are songs. The 7th lesson is explaining the cage system. So you're going to really learn how to navigate around that fingerboard, but more so the key of G. Many people are just stuck in this position here when they're playing G chords, but no longer. I will show you a couple of songs that are in that configuration, but I'm also going to be showing you tuning where the first 4 strings don't change, so everything is just as you know it, but we're going to lower the other 2 strings, which is going to give you complete maneuverability all over the neck. You're going to master. I'm going to teach you how to master the key of G all over the fingerboard with all kinds of chords and songs and licks and bass runs. Trust me, when you get done with this package, you're going to be really cooking in the key of G. We're going to be doing Blind Blake's That'll Never Happen No More. We're going to be doing The Key to the Highway. Another song is Robert Johnson's Love in Vain. Special Rider Blues by Skip James. Let Us Get Together, an old gospel song, and a song by Pink Anderson called Gonna Try Some of That. Again, as in all my lessons, I'm going to teach you these songs. You're going to be able to play the songs, but you're not just going to stop there, because I'm going to show you how to improvise on these songs, and that's the whole key to learning this fingerboard. So you really are going to improve so much as a musician, and you're going to have a ball doing it, because I love teaching this stuff. So, folks, take a look at the clips that are coming up. You're going to get an idea of what you're going to be learning and how I teach it. After the first chorus, Blake plays this wonderful little instrumental. It's almost like he's going through the progression of the song all over again, but he changes it up a little bit. So I'm going to play that for you right now. All right, here's the instrumental that Blake would play after he sings the first verse. I'm going to play the first 4 bars for you slowly, and then we'll talk about it. Okay, so basically that was the first part of the first instrumental, and here's how I did that. Alright, so here's how I played the first 4 lines of the instrumental that Blake puts in there. It's quite complicated, so I'm going to go through this step by step. We start out with the G chord. We have that alternating bass going back and forth, but I'm really doing a lot of 8th notes here. I'm going to switch my pinky over to that 3rd fret there. And as I do that, I'm going to bring back my first finger to get the F note in it. So you can see how I'm holding that 3rd fret down. Now I'm going to lift up and get into my E chord. I'm going to let that E note ring. Now there's a little jumpy bass thing again. And I'm going to get right into my A at that point. Getting that E7 in there. As I get into that A, I'm going to pinch the 5th and the 2nd string and extend my pinky out to that 5th fret there. Ain't got no as I do in a lot of other videos, I like to give you ideas on how you can add a lot of licks to the song and sort of create your own version of improvising around the song. So here's the first video on how to do that. Now, there's lots of different ideas and licks that you can put to this song. And I tend to put these licks in the part where normally you would be singing. If you look at your first page, the Special Writing Blues, I usually put these licks in that second line in the third and fourth measure. We have two measures of a G chord there before it goes back into the recurring, what I call the theme lick of. That lick I'm not going to change, but what I am going to change is everything leading up to that lick. And the interesting thing about this tuning is the fact that you have 3 open strings that are all the same. They're all D notes. So if one note works, then 2 notes work. And here. All those notes work really nicely, and you also have another set of notes. You've got the open G, and then you have the open 5th string. So you have all of these notes that work and you have them separated between octaves. So knowing that, I'm going to start off with this 2-measure lick that sounds like this. Then I go right into that little theme lick. Yeah, I know a gal and she sells hot cookies, sells them night and day. First time I get some money, I'm gonna head right up her way. I'm gonna try some of that. Gonna try some of that. First time I get some money, you know I gotta try some of that. And it makes no difference who you are, where you may come from. She'll meet you out in the street at night, you know she gonna sell you some. Gonna try some of that. Gonna try some of that. First time I get some money, you know I gotta try some of that. Yeah, I tried some last Thursday night, my money was not wasted. I tell you boys, it was out of sight, best cookies I ever tasted. Gonna try some of that, gonna try some of that. First time I get some money, you know I'm gonna try, I think I'm gonna try it. Yeah, good for misery in your back, and it's good for corns and bunions. She said, honey, if you like that, I got a fresh batch in the oven. Gonna try some of that. Gonna try some of that. First time I get some money, you know I gotta try some of that. that away. He didn't stay but 5 minutes and he came out walking straight. Gonna try some of that, gonna try some of that. First time I get some money, you know I gotta try. I got me some money, give me some money. Yeah, sure, good cookies I'm talking about.